Okay, now, I want to tell y'all this. Y'all listen. You had given them the silent treatment, and now they are going berserk. They can't handle the silence. They can't handle you not talking. Cuz you ain't got nothing to say to these folks. I mean, what is to talk about? They not on your level. So why you want to talk to people that's down here? They way below you. I'm talking about they so doggone low, they might as well be crawling with the ants and the bugs. You understand? But y'all are so high up, y'all can't hear these folks. They're trying to get y'all attention by doing unnecessary BS, being childish, yelling, screaming on top of their lungs. That's to get y'all attention. Because that's what they are, attention seekers. But once you give them silence, it cut them completely off. Watch, they finna go nuts. But now those cuckoo, Cocoa for Cocoa Pups, whatever you want to call it, these folks finna lose their mind. You about to make them lose their mind. Up in there, they finna lose it. They can't take it. The silence is killing them. The silence got them in their feelings. Your silence, they can't handle it. But when you used to talk to these folks, boy, they was enjoying that because you know why? You were letting them having access towards you. Access to your energy, your time, money, all of it. But now them days are over with, ladies and gentlemen. Because guess what? These people can no longer have access to your life. And ever since you had cut them off, man, these folks haven't been the same. Your cutoff game has traumatized these folks. And not only that, your silence messed their head up. Now every single day is all about you, and you. Whoever watching this video, they are constantly talking about you. Yeah, you and you. You, sir, in the front. Yeah. Hey, you, ma'am, in the back. You. Because they could not believe that you were going to cut them off. But see, they thought you were going to argue with them. They thought you would go yang all day long with them. Some of you probably say, I'm going to end up cutting you off. And they're just laughing. You ain't going to cut me off. You just talking. You be like, all right. And ever since you have showed them better than what you can tell them, or as they say, I can show you better than I can tell you. And once you start giving people your silence, man, they can't handle it. They thought you were playing with them, but no, you don't play with little children. You don't play with little snotty-nosed runts. You grown. You a grown man, a grown woman. You a OG, they a rookie. What you look like playing with a bunch of rookies? I mean, let's be honest here, folks. Y'all ain't got time for that BS. You ain't got time for that crap. But they want to disturb your peace. They want to disturb your happiness. They just want to get a reaction out of you. Because they are energy vampires. They want y'all energy. But that silent treatment is hurting folks' feelings right now. But you can care less. That's why they going berserk. That little mind of theirs, they can't handle it. But your subconscious mind your subconscious mind is on some other stuff right now. Even they try so hard to get y'all attention, they never gonna succeed because you ain't studying them. They all up in your Kool-Aid, all up in your 411, trying to see what you got going on, who you talking to, where you going, where you at. This ain't Bruno Mars. Where you going? Where you at? Asking all them questions. What you doing? Where you at? Asking a lot of questions. This is not Family Feud. This ain't Steve Harvey. If they want to ask questions, they need to go on Jeopardy, Family Feud, or all them game shows. But if they try to ask you a question, you'll be like, But they gonna get mad because they know doggone well. They know this too. You're not finna tell nobody your business or none of that. You just giving the silent shh, hush, be quiet. You're giving them that type of treatment. And when you don't talk to them or give them no eye contact, it makes them so mad, you'll laugh at these folks. Not trying to pick at nobody, but I bet that's what y'all were doing. Or some of you had done that before. They get so mad because you not paying no attention to them. No access denied and declined. Now they getting mad, throwing temper tantrums like little children because you're not giving them no attention. It's like, I need your attention. Look at me. Hey, they could be screaming on top of their lungs. And you be like, And when you ignore them, that's another thing. When you ignore people, that right there burns them up. They sitting up here doing all this, trying to get your attention. You just singing in your head. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing the homebound. Boy, that you know that eats people up. It eats them up alive. Because they know when you say you were going to cut somebody off, you meant every word you said. But your words, you wasn't going to waste your words with these low individuals. These individuals just want to get a reaction out of you. They just want to hear your voice. Why you think when you cut people off and they start going crazy, they try to come back and ask for another chance? Or when you block them on social media, here come the fake accounts. Here come all the stupid stuff coming to your phone. And you're looking at your phone like, what in the hell is this? Who is this? Block. Somebody calling you from an unknown number. Block. It's them. Because they can't handle that solid treatment. You see what I mean right now? They cannot handle it, folks. These folks can't handle the silence. But they gave you the silent treatment too. Let's think about it. You were trying to be nice to these people. You even spoke to these people. And what you get? Casper the friendly ghost. They said, all right. It could have been your so-called friends. But you're getting the same freaking energy. Remember, you had turned their energy. Not turned, but you had sent that back to the sender. They try to throw you this doggone toxic energy. You got your baseball bat and you knocked it out the park and it came right back to the sender. You understand? Y'all got that spiritual force. It's like a baseball bat. Every time somebody try to send something near your way, you take your spiritual bat, you do the Barry Bonds or Bo Jackson, and poof, knock it out the park, man. I'm telling you all right now. This is why every time these folks try to send stuff y'all way, it backfires and explodes right in their face. Explosive. That's all it does. And then they sitting there looking crazy, losing their minds, about to go crazy. Out here finna embarrass their homes. They out here finna embarrass themselves, their bloodline, their whole family. And if they got kids, y'all gotta feel bad for the kids. Their mom and their daddy is embarrassing their own selves, trying to get your attention. Embarrassing not the naysayers, but they out here embarrassing their ancestors. They ancestors sitting there in the spirit, disappointed, shaking their heads. Cause somebody in their bloodline is trying to mess up the family legacy by being petty, being stupid, trying to get somebody's attention. Somebody got one time. If they don't want to talk, you think I'm gonna sit up here, talk to me? I'm not finna do that. You see, that's what needy people do, y'all. And y'all not needy. But let me ask y'all a question. Have you ever had people or needy people that you had to cut off? Or they try to make you talk to them? They try to make you kiss their behinds. But that wasn't gonna happen. And now they need you. Now they trying to get your attention. Now they finna lose it. They finna lose control. That they can't handle it no more. He been silent for too long. She been silent for too long. They need to stop talking. She need to talk to me. He need to talk to me. They need to talk. I'm talking about they are losing their heads. They can't control themselves now. Now the emotions is eating them up. They need to start talking. They need to open up their mouth. I'm talking about the devil done got in these people's head, got them talking stupid, got them talking greasy, talking out the side of their neck. Because you know why? They embarrassing their own selves. Y'all had to cut these people off. You had to. Because you know why? They were sitting up here trying to be petty, trying to be funny. They say, all right, I got you. Even if it's your ex-friends or ex-narcissist lover, y'all had to cut these folks off and teach them a valuable lesson. But the silent treatments, y'all, some folks, like folks like them, they can't handle that. You would have these people driving past your house trying to see who you messing with. Look, they point up at your house. Oh, okay. Nobody in the yard. Okay. Look, let me see who she been talking to. She not answering my calls or nothing. Oh, okay. She just don't want to talk to me. He just don't want to talk to me. Then they put the foot on the gas. They will ride by your house. They will call you. They will text you. Hit you up on your email. Gang stalk your social media. I'm telling you all right now, this is real. That's why they call it gang stalking. They will hire people. Listen to this. They will hire people. That's to watch you. That's to watch your every move. Y'all remember them two songs from the 80s? I always feel like somebody is watching me and I had no privacy. Every breath you take, every step you take, I'll be watching you. That's the same thing these folks are doing. Every breath and every step you take, they are watching. And they are becoming obsessed. Because the silence is driving these folks, the silence is driving them insane in the membrane. Do you understand where I'm coming from right now? It's driving them insane in the membrane. Your silence is triggering these people. It's this. They can't wrap their heads around it that you stop talking to them. Because they thought you were joking. But now back then you probably gave them a chance after chance after chance. But this time you were really serious. This time you wasn't playing with them. And they just left it off. Girl, you ain't gonna cut me off. Bro, you ain't gonna cut me off, bro. You know how we roll, bro. Girl, you know we just playing. But you wasn't playing with them. Ladies and gents, you was not playing with these folks. Tell them playtime is over. Recess is over. Ain't no more saved by the bell, none of that. You see, they been saved because you had gave them chance after chance after chance. You were like that bell You have been saving these folks time after time after time. They were being saved by the bell, like the TV show. But guess what? Who can save them now? Because you cut them off. It would take a miracle and a prayer if you really want to answer these folks. They about to get on their knees. They about to do something. Because like I said, it's going to take a prayer and a miracle if you want to respond to these people. If you want to look near their way and get them eye contact, it's going to take a miracle. But if you don't do it, then hey, can't say I don't blame you. Because remember, y'all, they are energy vampires. They just want y'all attention. Grown folks want some attention. Yes, y'all, yes. It's like they need attention. Only from you because it's something about you. They know you got that celebrity status. They know you got the energy of a celebrity. But you are 10 times, 20 times better than a celebrity. Hello, holla, drop the bomb. That's why folks want to be around you. That's why they gravitate so much on you. That's why you got every person on your jock 24/7. But once you have shut that down and start talking, now they crying, they so sad, now they so lonely. But they got other people to talk to though, right? But for some reason, when it come down to y'all, I don't know what the deal is, but you got these people becoming obsessed with you. You got these folks so sophisticated with you, it's a crying shame. And when God had told you to cut these individuals off, as soon as you did, look what happened. Blessings start coming down. Everything went from negative to positive. Okay? Ever since you had cut these folks off, positivity start appearing in your life. It started knocking on your door. And ever since you answer it, your life had changed for the good and for the better. Y'all got to be a fool if you let these people back into your life. You got to be major crazy. Fool me once, shame on them. Fool me twice, put the blame on me. Don't give these folks no second chances. How's that saying going? When people show you who they are, believe them. Don't believe them the second time, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. They got one time to show you who they really is, and you better believe them. Which I know y'all do anyway, because the folks that I'm talking to right now, y'all smart. We are smart. Smart not even a word. We're going to say intelligent. Let's keep it 1 in a million up in here, like Aaliyah said. Ain't no more saying, let's keep it 100 or 1,000. We keeping it 1 in a million. You heard me? We're keeping it 1 million up in her. And tell them, they don't like the silent treatment. Don't say no words. Don't say nothing. Don't argue no bigger. Take your finger like this. Take your finger. Not like E.T., but take your finger and do this. And point at the door. And tell them, use it. Bye-bye. And they start tripping. Hey, guess what? They have been, now how can I say this? When you tell them the exit, use it. And don't turn your back towards that door. You told them, I want to see your face. Go out that door. Your back towards the door and the back of your head. You just want to see that body. Go out that door. You understand? But when they start getting mad, throwing temper tantrums, that lets you know right there what type of person that they really is. But folks, the silent treatment, that's your weapon. That's your powerful weapon. Remember, silence is so powerful. And that power will drive a lot of people nuts, bananas. It's going to drive them up the wall. We ain't talking about off the wall like Michael Jackson. We ain't talking about they're going to be dancing on the ceiling like Lionel Richie. They're going to be going off the wall. Bouncing off the walls, probably banging their head against the wall. Because of your silence. Remember, y'all, silence is power. And when you got knowledge, guess what? Knowledge is power too. So when you smart, we gonna put street smart, book smart, and when you feel wisdom and knowledge and understanding, all of that power. Oh, and God's strength too. Oh boy. They finna go nuts. Y'all finna have a lot of people so upset that their blood pressure gonna rise up. They gonna stress their own self out, thinking about you, talking about you. That high blood pressure sky high right now, stressing. But hey, they did it to themselves, so don't feel bad for them. They did this, not you. It's like they hand you the scissors. And guess what? You had to cut them off because they were being too phony, too fake, two-faced. You had to do it. Now, you living in peace. Peaceful. And ever since then, can't nobody tell you nothing. Especially these buffoons that can't say a doggone thing. Can't tell you nothing. God is good, ain't he? But ladies and gentlemen, that was the content for today. I hope you all enjoyed that video. Let's not forget, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the video, man. And y'all will see my face and hear my voice in the next video. God bless. Y'all be safe. And I love y'all very much. Until next time, until we meet again, peace.